Hi, I'm Dr. Q with drqueston.com, and today we're going to talk about some things that frighten kitties. This little cat here is Moutse. She's one of mine, but she's very afraid of being in this environment right now. She's very insecure and she's very shy, which is why I have the harness on her to keep her here by me and help keep her safe. Some things that can be frightening to cats are, of course, loud noises, anything that might be frightening to you, being suddenly startled from sleep. If you were to suddenly come upon your cat when they're sleeping and disturb them, that can be very frightening. Of course, going to the veterinarian can be pretty frightening for a lot of cats as well. Going into the carrier is frightening for cats, as most of you probably already know. If you do have a cat that's afraid of going into a carrier, what I recommend doing is I leave my carriers out all over my house. I put a shirt in there that smells like me, so it feels like a safe spot. I toss lots of treats in there so that my kitties get used to going in and out of there without me having to kind of shove them in there and slam the door shut. Give them some chances to hang out in there when you're not trying to get them to the vet, and that'll help desensitize them to where the carrier is not such a scary thing. If you have to take your cat into a situation where they're going to be encountering things like dogs or crowds, a lot of loud noises, like as in going to the vet, or as in say you're going to be evacuated for some kind of an emergency, or whatever the case may be where it might come up, make sure you have some kind of adequate restraint on your kitty, like I have with this harness on Moutse, so that she stays here with me and I can help make sure that she stays safe. Some other things that can be frightening to cats are, of course, dogs, thunder, children. Children can certainly be frightening. Babies, when they're trying to dress cats up into little outfits, that can be pretty scary for a lot of cats. So you want to supervise those kind of interactions and make sure that your cat is not getting too frightened by any of those things. Also make sure that your cat feels safe around the litter box and around their food dish. Things that you can do to help minimize cats that do have some anxiety and fright is to make sure that they have a lot of high places where they can get up out of reach of those dogs and those children and those other things that might frighten them. So I think if you use your common sense and just tune into what your kitty is telling you, you'll be able to figure out the things that are scary to them and help minimize the frightening things that are in their life, so that they have less anxiety and are less likely to try and slip out of their harness and run away from whatever it is that might be scaring them. And on that note, I'm Dr. Q, and the rest is up to you. Thanks for checking in today.